Hello, and welcome to the Human Resources Development Steps to Job Hunting Success. I'm your presenter, Josephine Wallace-Koonce. Welcome to Resumes Part 2, Resumes Sections Explained. On your resume, there's the heading, which includes contact information such as your name, address, telephone number, and email address. Then there's the summary or objective statement. Work experience, education, skills, awards and recognitions, and references. The heading. The heading is the first section created on your resume. It is always located at the top of the first page. Listed in the heading is your full name. You can either spell out your middle name or use your middle initial if you have one. Next, you will use your address, postal, temporary, or permanent street address, preferably your permanent street address. After your address will be your home and or cell number, starting with the area code first. Note, if you use someone else's telephone number, make sure that you let the owner of that number know that your prospective employer may be contacting you on their number. Heading continued. If you're working and you're comfortable listing your work number for prospective employers to contact you, then list it as your work number. If you're unable to answer your phone, make sure that you have a professional, clear, and concise recorded message. Also include your email address and web page, if applicable, and it is optional. The more contact information that you provide in this section will make it easier for a prospective employer to contact you. And remember, don't overdo it with too many addresses, numbers, or email and web addresses. Here are a few example headings. Remember, whatever header format you choose, make sure that the cover letter and reference page is the same. The summary statement. A summary can be 4 to 6 sentences that summarizes your relevant skills and experiences to the position you are applying for. It should list all beneficial information that the employer is looking for that you have from previous experience. Never use words such as I, me, or my in your summary because you do not want it to sound as if it's all about you and not the employer. Note, the summary is always located below the contact information. Here are 2 sample summary statements. The first one, dedicated, hardworking, self-motivated, high-achieving, quick learner with a strong commitment to the job. And the second statement, qualified team leader with the ability to direct, delegate, organize, plan, prioritize, and motivate individuals with daily routines and objectives. Excellent organizational and communication skills. Qualified machine, tools, and heavy equipment operator. The objective statement. Your objective statement should always be short and concise. Normally, it is 1 to 2 sentences at the most, and it plainly states the position that you are applying for. Note, the summary is always located below the contact information. And here are 2 sample objectives. The first one is seeking an account manager position as a valuable member of your team that utilizes my skills, achievements, and ability to lead the company in the direction of growth and profits. And the second one, to obtain a challenging position, applying problem solving and management skills with a growing company. The experience section. This section normally includes the following: the names of the companies that you work for, the city and state of each company, the job titles or positions you've held, your start and ending dates of each job duties you performed, internship or co-op experience, which can also be listed under education. And remember, always begin with the most recent employer first. Notice the examples to the right. There are two different resume examples. Education. The education section contains the colleges that you attended along with the degrees that you obtained. You can also list any special awards and honors you've earned in this section as well, or they can be listed under a separate header such as awards, awards and honors, awards and achievements, honors, or achievements. Your GPA should be listed as well. You should always list your most recent degree first, starting with the name of the school, the location by city, state, your degree level, and the type such as associates, bachelor's, master's, PhD, whether it's in science, fine arts, your major or concentration, and the date of completion. If you did not get a particular degree, then list a certificate or certificates. If you do not have a degree, then list your high school. If you're still enrolled in college or university, then list it and include the expected date of graduation and the degree. Here is a resume example that lists education, skills, honors, and recognition. Last but not least is references. References is optional on your resume. However, there should be a separate page that lists your references. On the reference page should include your name and permanent address, your references information, which is their name, department or company, their title or position, their address, and telephone number. Success is when I hear you say, "I've got the job."